Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good today, and today we'll speak about CMS for SEO in the gambling industry. So that's really interesting because CMS for SEO is already a big question, but in gambling we have like a double down question. One part will be about CMS for affiliate websites, and the second one will be CMS for the casino themselves. Should we have a CMS or not? And if we do not need a CMS, which technology should we use right now to get good performance SEO-wise and gambling? So first, what is a CMS? CMS is content management system. So quite simply, it's a system that will help you set up a site, set up some content on it, etc. The most known will be most probably Shopify, WordPress, and perhaps some of you know as well, like Wix, Drupal, all of them. But the big question that we'll have is, what is the best one to use for gambling, and to use for SEO? So first, I will say that WordPress is definitely the most interesting one. First, because it's the one that is equipping most of the websites on the web. So definitely the most interesting. It's made for content site. So typically all the affiliate websites will have a good opportunity with WordPress, and it will works well because it is made for them. If you go on something like Wix, for example, or Drupal or Joomla, you could have the basics, but the problem that you will have is at some point you will be limited by the CMS and the constraint of them. Where WordPress is way more flexible and you will succeed and you will have more opportunities, I will say, on WordPress and more freedom. The proof of that is that I checked some of the biggest affiliate websites on the industry to check what technology they were using. And we will start with casino.org, which is the biggest affiliate website, which is on WordPress. It also have a contentful CMS plug on the website, but I know most of the website is on WordPress. So typically WordPress still viable, even if you're applying for big websites. But there is also another possibility, which is not using any CMS and doing your own CMS, doing your own development, which can be interesting for affiliate as well. So typically I check casino.com, which are not using any CMS and are using some JavaScript frameworks, so typically React, Next, and as Gambler as well. In this situation, there is a bit of PHP TypeScript, but also some JavaScript frameworks, no CMS. So here as well, we're not on a classic WordPress website, we are on a custom development type of sites. So typically, if you're going for an affiliate which is a small budget, I would definitely advise you to go for a WordPress website. So small budget will be something like below 200K or below 300K USD to the whole website and the whole strategy and everything, because the cost of a custom development along the way for like 2 years will most probably be at least 50K overall to get something nice working well with all the custom features that you will need. So I will strongly advise, if you have a smaller budget than 300K USD for a website and a project, to go for WordPress. If you have something above, perhaps you can think about getting something custom, such as done on casino.com, such as done on AskGamblers. So it could be really interesting to go into this one. The second part will be about casino themselves. Indeed, what type of framework of CMS are using sites like Jackpot City Casino, are using big sites overall in gambling like Stake. So yeah, I will answer all of that really quickly. So we can start with 21 WSB Casino. 21 WSB Casino was one of the casino promoted by AskGamblers, so I just quickly checked. Here we are mostly on JavaScript framework, so Angular, Zone.js, type of stuff like that. If I check into Jackpot City, here as well, we are a bit of JavaScript libraries, some new frameworks. So yeah, but not much about CMS. So no CMS for none of these ones. And I check as well a few others. So PlayOJO, typically JavaScript as well. We don't have any CMS apparently over there. If we check about Stake, no CMS as well, without surprise. So why all this casino doesn't have any CMS? I think it's quite simply because all this casino have really big budget when they're launching and they want something quite custom. WordPress is done for content website, and CMS is a content management system. When you're a casino, sometimes you need to do some content, but sometimes you need to do some other stuff. So typically having all the games, having all the systems, it's more complex. It's a bit like comparing affiliate and content websites to e-commerce, which is a bit more complex. Casino is as well a bit more complex to handle payments, etc. So even if a casino could theoretically use WordPress, which is the case for a few casinos that I have in mind, but I can't show you. But there is few of them using WordPress. Overall, the biggest majority of the casino, which are decent casino, big casino, they are not using WordPress. They are using custom CMS, custom development, and this is no surprise in my opinion for anybody, because typically the big casino, if you're launching with like, I don't know, 1 million budget, something like that, obviously you will go for something like that. Now, if you're hesitating between WordPress and custom development, you can ask me, you know, I'm a SEO consultant, I'm leading an SEO agency specialized into gambling. So if you want some advice about technology and which technology you can use, we can chat about that. If you're going for an affiliate, even if a big budget, personally, I will still go for WordPress because all the plugins are so good and so interesting and will save you so much time. On the other side, if you're going for a casino, I think I will advise to get something custom, but on the other hand, I will specify some small details that you have to keep in mind in your custom developments. Keep some place for content, keep some the possibility to edit the meta title and meta description overall. So keep all these possibilities because it will be important for SEO. There is a lot of stuff that you have to think about when you are launching and redeveloping a custom CMS for SEO. So keep in touch. If you need some advice, ping me. It will be a pleasure to help you.